Hello, hello, hello. I'm just getting ready to go to my boyfriend's open day. Open day. Gonna curl my hair today. I'm thinking curly hair. Well, kind of curly. Curly-ish. Whoop! It's a lie, but it sounds like a singing bowl. That is highly therapeutic. So whilst I get ready, I'm just going to talk to you, have a little rant about drinking and why I think drinking it sucks. And nights out, for me, not fun anymore. Not fun. Not very fun. So I used to thoroughly enjoy going out. It was the highlight of my week. Used to absolutely love it. But that was back when I was depressed and I couldn't stand being in my own head. But now, when I drink, I don't get the same feeling that I used to get. I don't know. There's so many different types of drunk and I do not get the same drunk that I used to get, if that makes sense. Well, that worked. I think it's because I no longer have any thoughts to like drown out. I don't know. I honestly think that's what it is. It's like before, so much joy out of getting drunk because it did help drown out certain thoughts and like, but now when I drink, it's like I just feel like me, but with a headache, and it just makes me really tired. Like, what's that about? Getting tipsy, on the other hand, that's a completely different story. I love getting tipsy. These two guys just came to the door and they were like, we want to see blah blah blah, I'm not going to say a name, who lives here. And I was like, oh, she's not here at the moment. I'll let her know that you've popped by. And they were like, oh, who are you? Are you the new daughter? And I was like, no. Obviously I had to make it awkward, so I was like, I'm actually the future daughter-in-law. Manifested. But yeah, it was kind of awkward because they were like, oh, are you engaged? And I was like, fuck. They don't understand that I'm joking. But I'm not joking. It's real. This is real life. What's wrong with me? Anyways, so let's continue. So yeah, getting tipsy, like if you're with the right people, oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Where's that curl gone? Oh, this isn't going very well. But yeah, absolutely love getting tipsy. I love getting the giggles. I get very giggly when I'm tipsy. I love, you know, as long as I'm with like people that care about me and I care about them, then I don't mind drinking. But if I'm like at an event or like, what do I mean event? Like a party. Like if I'm at like a party of some kind and there's loads of strangers, I don't enjoy getting drunk then. But I do because I'm nervous, which you shouldn't do, but I don't enjoy it when I'm with like a bunch of strangers at all. It's not fun at all. Another big thing that puts me off drinking these days is the hangover. It's just not worth it. Like I said before, like getting drunk just doesn't do anything for me anyway. And now, you know, waking up hungover, not being able to do anything for the rest of the day, feeling like shit. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't do anything. It's horrible and it's just not worth it to me. Not to mention the absolute damage it does to the bank account. When I'm drunk, me and my sister, to be fair, I don't regret this, we had the best time. This is another thing. I am not up for a night out unless it's a karaoke night. I will be there and I will drink. I will drink and I will continue to drink because karaoke nights, can't beat it. You just can't beat it. But yeah, my sister came over from Ireland. We were like, right, let's go out on the town. This is probably really hard to watch, like me trying to curl my hair with the straighteners. Usually I can do a better job, but when people are watching me do things, like it's really hard for me to follow through and actually do it good. Anyways, just ignore it. So yeah, we went out to this karaoke bar. I've forgotten what it's called, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. Because if you live in Manchester or you visit in Manchester, you gotta go here. It's the best night ever. We went to one place before it, but we spent the rest of the night in this place. It was amazing. So we drank a lot, and when I am drunk and I'm having a good time, I don't care about money. Like I will spend money that I don't have. I used to have an overdraft. If you have an overdraft, try and cancel that right now because it's awful. Don't do it. I was wanting an overdraft over £100 after, I think it was after that night actually. Don't regret it. I don't, but being in an overdraft is just horrible because it's like you have minus money, but then it makes me think like, how am I spending money that I don't have? That just proves that money's not real. Like I'm just spending money that's not there. What does that even mean? Anyways, moving on. But yeah, just spending all my hard-earned money on a headache the next day is just not really something I'm interested in anymore. Unless it's the karaoke bar, I'll be there and I'll spend everything I've got. Clubs. Don't get me started. I went to a club the other week, it's probably like a month ago now, after this like birthday night drinks thing at a bar. I just thought, right, fuck it, yeah, fine. Everyone's going to the club, they're like, come to the club. I'm like, okay, cool. Wasn't like super excited about it, but you know, whatever. I'm living life on the edge. I'm living life to the fullest. So I walk in there, about 5 seconds goes by, and I literally just start screaming. I'm screaming inside the club because I can't handle it. My boyfriend's looking at me like, what is going on here? Like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, we are leaving right now and we're not coming back ever again. We are not stepping foot. Well, you can, but I'm not stepping foot. Fuck. Just burnt myself in another club ever again in my life. The sweaty bodies, the shit music, and the sticky seats. Oh my god, there's nothing worse. Literally nothing worse. I can't do it anymore. I think the main thing is that I actually care about myself now. I used to just not care about myself at all. Like, I reversed cared about myself. But now I'm always looking out for future Laura. What the hell's going on? I can't do this. Actually kind of works. I'm always looking out for myself. I'm always looking out for me and my future me, and I think, is this a good idea? Would I thank myself for doing this? If not, it's not happening because I care about myself too much. Just really care about myself. Another big reason why I don't really like going out is because I'm not really into getting dressed up. I just don't like it. Like, there was this one time I went to a wedding, it was like a couple months ago, and I was wearing, I'm gonna put a picture up actually because it looks so beautiful, and I was wearing a red dress, and honestly, I loved it. I loved getting all dressed up. I loved wearing a big dress and heels. I mean, I didn't enjoy the heels part, but in the pictures they look cute. They look good. Make your legs look long. So I really did enjoy getting dressed up for that wedding. But getting dressed up just to go out and spend your money for no reason, I'm not really into it. I'm so used to just wearing my boyfriend's boxers and his hoodies. If I put a pair of jeans on, I'm actually gonna wear jeans today. I'm not looking forward to it. If I put a pair of jeans on, it's just really difficult to handle. The feeling of wearing actual clothes and not like sweatpants and hoodies is just not a feeling I'm very familiar with anymore, and I'm not really enjoying that. And as well, I'm sorry, but girls having to wear heels to get into certain clubs, fuck off. Are you joking? Like, you literally have to wear heels if you want to go in. Shut up. Sometimes I think this world's going backwards. Beauty is pain, guys, but I choose, you know what I choose? Comfy and lame. So, as you might have already known, because I do talk about him a lot, but I've got a boyfriend now. Yeah, that's right, I've got a sexy boyfriend. So I used to go out, I know it sounds kind of sad, but I used to go out just to flirt with people, just to get a bit of a buzz, just be like, oh, who could I get with tonight? You know, I used to be that girl. Obviously now I've got a boyfriend, I just don't care about that anymore. I don't want to go near anyone. So, seeing as that was the purpose, apparently, of me going out in the past, I just don't see the point in going out anymore because I don't want to go near anyone, I don't want to talk to anyone, I'm joking. No, some nights out, they can be fun, but only karaoke nights. I can't actually think of a night out that I've been on since I've been mentally stable that I've genuinely enjoyed. This is the thing though, I think I used to enjoy nights out just because I used to cry, and I used to really enjoy crying. Like, what the hell? Like, I used to enjoy like crying and feeling sorry for myself. I think that's why I went out. And now, I don't feel sorry for myself. I don't feel like crying when I'm drunk, unless it's out of happiness because I'm just so joyful. Yeah, what's the point? What's the point going out now? If I can't cry, I can't do any of that feeling sorry for myself nonsense, and what's the point? What is the point? The boy drama, the tears, the constant need for male validation. There's nothing to drink for. There's nothing to drink for anymore. These days, if I drink too much, I just get a headache and pass out, and I just don't find that enjoyable. So, introducing the Sober Girl Diaries. Let's get to it. This is all gonna fall out in about 20 minutes, but But yeah, I now choose to spend my money on food and weekends away because I love going on weekends away. There's nothing better than having a bit of a stressful week and then just being like, fuck it, I'm gonna go in a cabin in the woods and just chill for a bit. Like, I love doing shit like that. But yeah, just going on Airbnb. I'm obsessed with Airbnb. I actually just go on there for fun now. So yeah, that's my opinions anyways. And the alcohol can now show itself out, thank you very much. I'm not saying that I'm going to be sober for the rest of my life now, but I'm definitely not planning on heavily drinking anytime soon. But when I next, I was going to say if, but when I next go to that karaoke bar, my sister's coming over at Christmas. I'm so excited to see you. I know you're watching this. We're gonna go to the karaoke bar again. Well, I'm gonna force her to. I've not asked her, but we're going, and I'll probably vlog it because it's honestly the best night ever. But last time we didn't actually get to go on the stage because there was so many people there. We actually got there quite late, so once we got there was just so many people there. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'm absolutely obsessed with you. I love you, and I'm gonna see you soon. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'm honestly just really enjoying our chats. Love ya. Bye.